Over the past few months, you've likely seen headline after headline about massive layoffs happening across tech companies. The tech industry has always been a safe place for grossly overpaid degenerates with superiority complexes, but the past year has seen a significant shift in the job market. The website TrueUp.io has been tracking layoffs in 2022, and at the time of this video, they have listed over 222,000 layoffs across 1,400 tech companies. Some layoffs have been done in a totally normal and non-outrageous way, and others were done by Elon Musk. It should surprise no one that the major contributing factor for the tech layoffs is the f***ing COVID-19 pandemic. One day, I would love to release a video that didn't somehow circle back to COVID-19, but here we are again. The problem can be split into two timelines, during the pandemic and post-pandemic, two different yet equally terrible times to exist. During the pandemic, everything shut down and we lived in our bubbles. Workers went remote, our lives went even more online, and somehow we allowed the internet to crowdsource a Ratatouille musical based on a TikTok meme. Tech companies saw an unprecedented surge of growth as literally no one had any choice but to do everything online. They hired accordingly to keep up with what they thought the new normal would be. It turns out the honeymoon wouldn't last, and this period of hypergrowth started to slow down when we were finally allowed to go back outside again. This forced companies to make corrections to the blown-up headcount from overhiring. In the post-pandemic world, a looming recession and economic downturn has had a crippling effect on tech companies. Supply chain issues, rising interest rates, lower consumer spending, less ad spend, and a slow, inevitable collapse of the world as we knew it has forced companies to reduce their operations and cut costs. With the economic outlook for 2023 looking similarly sad face emoji, thumbs down emoji, tech companies will need to brace for the expected recession. It's likely we'll continue to see layoffs throughout the next year as companies look to bolster their balance sheets and appease their investors. However, the tech industry is constantly evolving and new opportunities will continue to arise. It's important to be prepared to adapt to the changing job market. Have you or someone you know been affected by these layoffs? Let me know in the comments.